Hey guys, just set the camera up while I look at the chat here. Got some winter scenery happening right now. Gonna try and put in a microphone. Where are we at? It's been non-stop snowing these last few days. All these areas are pretty different, but in my backyard I've got maybe under 2 meters now. I dug a lot of the snow out down there, but yeah, I'll take you for a walk in a minute to show you outside. I just wanted to really show you guys what I get to see out my window. This is my kitchen window. What's up, Bosnia? Thank you very much. How pretty is this snow here? I'll take you for a walk in a minute. It gets a bit shaky when I move around the camera on YouTube, so I try to keep it still as possible. All right. Let's change the view a little bit. Just got it on a tripod so it doesn't shake around too much. There we go. I'll give my neighbor some privacy there. Hey, how you doing? Shadow Puppet. Oh, Wisconsin. Must be warm over there. Guessing it's pretty cold. Good morning, and good evening wherever you are. And this is the view out of my kitchen. Over to the very far left, that's a ski resort that's no longer used anymore. If you look carefully, you might see a ski jump. The snow is really deep. And this is not, I'm not at the ski resort here, I'm down the bottom. It's more further up. I agree with the shed window. I definitely want to get the shed window. I would actually want to get windows around the top of the house so I can see all of this from everywhere. And down in the kitchen too, I like it. I want a sliding door. I'm just gonna have to dig, because when you look down here, the snow is coming up to the window again. And those holes there in the snow, that's where the snow would have fallen off of the roof a little bit, just peeled off. But it's growing again. I actually cleared all this out. "8:58 p.m. Texas time." Yeah, I caught you before you're getting your sleep in. 20 degrees, Wisconsin. That's not bad. It's not too bad. Will I get some geta? Not too sure if I'll get some. My feet are made for it. I think growing up in Australia where people don't wear any shoes, I think we're okay. But it's been a long time since I've had that superpower of just not wearing any shoes anywhere. What's up, everyone? How you doing? What's going on? Just made some coffee. New South Wales. Hey, what's going on? There's a lot of the New South Wales guys here right now. Enjoying the snow. This is the season for Australians to travel right now in Japan. Just thought I'd show you guys at least what I'm seeing out my window. It's been hot in Australia. Why did the family leave so much stuff behind? It's the normal thing to do in Japan. I bought the house for cheap. It already costs money to remove stuff. I got the house for $6,000. It would have cost for a removal company and the other things to throw it away or whatever, it would have cost us, say, $1,000. They're already selling it for $6,000. They just don't want to deal with it. That's pretty much it. It saves them money, and it's negotiated in Japan. It's beautiful views. I will be going out snowboarding again. I've been out snowboarding every day in the last maybe 12 days, and I'm starting to get tired. I had a huge powder day yesterday in the trees, doing some backcountry, and legs are feeling it. I'll show you what's on my, I'll show you what's outside the other way too. Hold up. Go for a walk. Let's have a look here. So that's what I get to see when I'm making coffee in the mornings. All right, I'll show you from the other window because it's cool too. If I flip this around, here. So this is from one of the room windows downstairs. And underneath that window on the left there, that's the shower window, the one that I dug out. I got that pretty low down. I got that down to close to the base. But it's back up again. This window too, straight down. I dug all of this out to the same level as that snow on the right side there, which is just a work of art. It looks like a painting. This is a painting right here. And if I lift it up, all of that snow on the roof, on the shed at the back there, that is all fresh. What's up, Kevin? Thank you very much. Hey, Mr. Eggman. Will I install the boards to guard the window? I will not. Not yet. I'm still fighting it. I've dug this out so many times now. Ever scoop the snow to boil it for making coffee? I don't make coffee out of the snow, but it's not a bad idea. I've got my coffee here, right here. I always have iced coffee. I always get cold iced coffee. And I have used the snow before. When I run out of ice, I just use the snow and throw a handful in there. It waters it down, but it's still good. Yeah, it's a very pretty day today. Let's go have a look outside. The concrete wall you see there is because my neighbor's roof is a self-shedding roof. Right there. All of his snow is piling up. You can see here. His snow is piling up. This wall is to stop his snow falling into my garden because I would be stuck with all of his snow from his roof. That wall is to stop that. It's a retaining wall. Will I get a heated roof? I don't know, maybe in a few years. I don't mind, actually. I don't mind the work dealing with this. It's not like, I look forward to it. I actually enjoy removing the snow. And when I look around seeing everyone else doing it, it's not painful for me at all. It's just what everyone's doing. And I find it really peaceful and therapeutic, actually. So I'm not in a rush to find ways to stop removing snow physically. Not now, not right now. Is the abandoned ski resort worth reviving? No, not really. The elevation is too low. And there's already about 15 ski resorts here within an hour. So they'd be competing with like world-class ski resorts. It's nice for the view. It looks back on the nice ski resorts, but it doesn't offer a long season. It doesn't offer great runs. It was part of an era that no longer exists. All right. I know that it gets shaky when I use YouTube and it sucks. But let's go outside and see what there is. Been doing a lot of backcountry lately. All the jackets hanging up. Some of the plants inside. Nice, warm and cozy. I'm really glad I got the windows done. It's been life-changing having these windows installed. Even got some sakura, some cherry blossoms here, just to enjoy as we wait for a couple more months. How far is the onsen? 2.5 minutes walk. There's a couple of them. The furthest one away from my house is 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna need to get those boots. Let me know if it's shaky, because I know it sucks. YouTube really sucks for not being very great for this stuff. Okay. I'm gonna put this outside for a second. You can check out my street while I just grab another jacket. Yeah. Check out my streetscape for a minute. And I'll be back. All right, I am back. We're in action. I'll flip you guys around a second. Actually, I'll take a step back. You can see all of the icicles on my place. That's the heat escaping still. I need to better seal off the roof space, the ceiling and the roof space to stop those icicles building up. But they're really pretty. I actually don't want them to go away. I actually like them. So I'll be upset when they don't appear anymore. This is the road right here now. As much as I can, I'll put this down, the camera on the tripod, because I know it's shaky. And try and get to your comments. Sorry, it's the whole process of this isn't great. Oh, Tokamachi, what's up? Amanato in Tokamachi. You must be getting a bit of snow as well. If you're still there, nice to see you on here. The low ski resort might be better for mountain bikers. It could be, but it's very short. The whole run is short. It was a lot of the ski resorts here were built in the 1930s, at a time where people went skiing in their suits, kimono. It wasn't about going skiing for a hardcore experience. So it's a bit different these days. Those resorts don't really pull through anymore. It's not what people want. Thank you very much, Taco Time. Thanks for coming along. Adachi, what is going on? Glad you're here. You have a lot of boards. Is it your profession or hobby? I've been snowboarding for a long time. I actually do a lot of different types of snowboarding. So I need different boards for what I do. Not a profession as such, but very enthusiastic about it. It seems like it's been snowing nonstop. Does it actually stop? This week, for the last 10 days, it has been like pretty heavy. Now it's light. This is the first time in a while it's been this light. So the snow you see now is just this peaceful, light, quiet, fluffy snow. It's not really causing too much problems, but it's probably going to be building up about 5 centimeters of snow or 2 inches of snow every 1 to 2 hours. All right, let's have a look out the back. First, we'll just check the side. So every day I need to come out here and just see the situation. That's my wall of my house. And it's pretty high up there. You can see it's up to the second level of the house. Have removed that a few times, but that's just, it's a bit difficult to get in there. Been taking out this, I have to try and keep this side clear in case there's a fire. So try to make sure there's access to this fire hydrant. The snow walls, this is a main road here, but the snow walls here are pretty intense. They're quite high for a main street. If I just cross over here to this side, you start to see over the back there the amount of snow on those roofs. What does IKEA Resort mean? I'm not sure what IKEA Resort is. IKEA Resort? Let's get out of the way here. Find me a place in Myoko. The list of people who want to move in Myoko right now is insane. It's probably partly because of me, but the price of houses here has more than quadrupled in the last year. And there are a lot of local Japanese people and internationals buying property, selling them for 5 times or 10 times or 20 times the price now. Oh yeah, this is cool. Let's have a look down the side here. I'm trying to stay connected to my Wi-Fi to have a better speed, but also it just kills the data walking around outside online.